Hello everyone, I invite you to every Wednesday cryptocurrency review. Let's start by checking the current situation on the BTC to USDT pair, taking into account the time interval of 1 hour. First of all, we will use the yellow line to mark the local downtrend line from which the price went down. We will use the trend-based fib extension tool to mark the current support locations. And now we see that the price has dropped to the $29,561 support and is holding just below it. Then we can mark the support zone from $29,397 to $29,165. And then strong support at $28,870. Looking the other way, we can determine the places of resistance in a similar way. First, we will mark the resistance zone from $29,813 to $30,039. When it manages to break it, the price has to break through the resistance at $30,229 that it failed to do before, and then the resistance at $30,411. Please pay attention to the CHOP index, which indicates that most of the energy has been used. The RSI indicator confirms a strong rebound, but indicates that there is still room for the price to go lower in the coming hours. However, the stock indicator confirms the use of energy in the current movement, which may give a temporary stop in the current correction. As the second in today's statement, we will check the ETH chart in pair to USDT. First, we will use the blue lines to mark the downtrend channel where the price is moving in the upper range. Moving on, we can move on to marking support areas when we start a larger correction. And here we see that the price is holding just below the first support at $1,828.91. Then we have a very strong support zone from $1,781 to $1,711. However, when the price goes lower, we can see a drop to the strong support area of $1,625.50. Looking the other way, we see that first the price must break the resistance zone from $1,888 to $1,916. When the price breaks out, we have to break the second zone from $1,943 to $1,981, and then the strong resistance at $2,030. When we turn on the EMA cross 200, we can see confirmation of the ongoing downtrend. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that there is still energy for movement, and the energy collected quickly is used in declines. The RSI is currently rebounding, but you can see that the downward movements are stronger. While the stock indicator shows that there is still room for the price to go slightly higher. As the third one, we will check the BNB to USDT chart, as before, taking into account the time interval of 1 hour. First of all, with the help of a yellow line, we will mark the local downtrend line from which the price went up. We will use the trend-based fib extension tool to check the support spots, and here we see that in the coming hours we have a support at $240. A second support at $238.07, a third support at $236.42, and then a very strong support at a price of $234.76, which is located at the so-called golden Fibon point. Looking the other way, we see that the price is moving in the resistance zone from $242 to $243 and is approaching its upper limit. If it manages to break out higher, it will continue towards the second zone from $245 to $246. And then we have resistance at $248.64. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that there is still energy in the current move. The RSI is approaching the upper limit where the price changes direction very often. What's more, the stock indicator exceeded the upper limit, which may also indicate an impending price recovery. The last one in today's chart is the SOL chart against USDT. First, we will use the yellow line to mark the local downtrend line, from which the price tried to go up. Moving on, we can move on to marking support areas when we start a larger correction. And here, the first support is at $24.17. The second support is at $23.65. The third support is at $23.24. And then we have a strong support zone from $22.81 to $22.20. Looking the other way, we see that the price has rebounded from the important resistance zone from $24.99 to $25.40, which so far has no strength to break. However, if we manage to go up, we will see an attempt to attack the second zone from $26.07 to $26.55. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that we have a lot of energy for the upcoming move. We have a rebound on the RSI, but there is still a lot of room for the price to go lower. While the stock index is approaching the lower limit, which affects the current stagnation of the price. Technical analysis is provided by a third party and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.